Nah, man, what it do? You know what I'm saying? Different lighting, same situation. Nah, man, we finna have a quality conversation. You know what I'm saying? Every time we go live, we come out to an outstanding overstanding of this game. Putting love in that body. Putting love in that body, man. Doing it the way it's supposed to be done. A lot of y'all don't got no love for nobody because you don't put love in your body. Nah, man. A lot of people, they just sit around and all they want to do is watch. They don't ever want to do. Nah, man. A lot of people are always going to tell you what you can't do. They ain't never done nothing. You see, there's a lot of spectators, homie. And whenever you're trying to accomplish something, you have to understand that you on the court and they're on the sidelines. Nah, man. A lot of people going to try to get your attention. They're going to try to get you to respond. But, homie, you got to keep on keeping on. It's imperative that you able to filter out any negative voices. That way you can focus on what you need to, homie, because just because somebody says something don't mean you need to hear it. Nah, man, just because somebody says something don't mean you need to hear it, which is exactly what I like doing in my comment section. Nah, man, anytime somebody comes up in here acting like a Keisha or saying anything that they're not supposed to do, I do exactly what I'm gonna do and I want to do. Man, see, that's the luxury of having your own platform. You see, a lot of people will always question you, but unless they booked a fee for an interview, man, they don't need to even be asking no questions. Man, a lot of y'all scared to talk because you don't know how to be yourself. You want to get in front of the camera and you want to say this and you want to say that. Man, just be vital to the title of being real. You know what I'm saying? Get that key shot in my live immediately. We got guys that's sitting around at 1 o'clock in the morning and the first thing that they're thinking about is another guy. Get that out of here too. It's crazy, man. These people be like the WWE days back in the day, sitting around in a crowd with they got a sign. I'm coming out for the entrance. I'm like John Cena. You can't see me, but I know you want to beat me. What's good? See? I'm coming out here and I'm doing it how I'm doing it. And they got a sign up that say, I don't like you, Maxxkii. And I don't read it. Then they be mad. They be sitting around like Syndrome off Incredibles. Nah, man. And that's the reason why I'm shining and I'm not replying. So look, man, shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all tap that follow on the bell button. I see we got a lot of people in here. I really want a lot of y'all to get out of here. I like only having 5 viewers max, but I appreciate y'all being in my show, man. I'm trying to get some game. Hey, how have I been? I've been great. Get that quiche out of here. You see, it gets to the point to where I'm consistent, to the point to where certain usernames I done seen before. And when I see certain usernames saying the same types of things over and over again, it tells me this. It tells me that they don't got nothing going on, they not productive, and they like wasting their time. Their whole life revolves around being seen by Maxxkii. They want to be seen, they want to be heard, but guess what? They're going to be ignored. Get that quiche out of here too. Man. See, people just want to ask questions. If it don't sound like it got anything to do with you, then you don't need to be asking questions. Nah, man. Y'all sitting around like Prime. Charlie White was talking to Aiden, and then all of a sudden Prime want to jump in. Hey, man, let's talk about your hot dog. You see, y'all think you can talk whatever. You think you could talk about whatever you want to talk about when nobody asked. This is my platform. I'm on the stage and you're on my page. And 2 of my favorite things to do while I'm live is to mute people and to remove people from my live. I love seeing my numbers go down. You see, I'm a different type of content creator because I like having solid individuals in my comment section. A lot of people like sitting around for the hype, but they ain't right. And that's what I don't like. So yeah, man, everybody double tap the screen. I know I got a lot of cheerleaders. I know I got a lot of Keishas, but y'all can do the best definition of support. If you can't even double tap the screen, it tells me everything I need to know about you. Because the reality of it is, a lot of y'all, you look, and I appreciate that. A lot of y'all will sit in the background and support these rappers that don't know you. You'll subscribe to ladies because you can't go talk to one in real life, but you will not subscribe to your homeboys. No, get that quiche out of here. You see, we got a guy in here calling me names that a lady should be calling me. I mean, you can't make this up. Shout out to Victoria for the 8 roses. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. And look, man, that reminds me, get that quiche out of here too. Make sure each and every single one of you send me a message right now on TikTok, because this episode will end in about 5 minutes, and I will message everyone who messages me right now, my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me and to stay up to date with me, man. But yeah, man, we just staying around, sitting back, giving the game the way it's supposed to be given, and steady on a mission. Whenever obstacles get put in front of you, you don't need to stop. You need to keep on grinding, man, because the reality of it is, a lot more losses are going to come, and a lot more losses are going to be noticed rather than victories. It's like when it comes to feedback on social media. A lot of people, the first thing that we see is negativity. Even if we say we want positivity, we can't help but see it. But just because you see it doesn't mean that has to be your perception about yourself. You see, when you know who you are, homie, that's a fact. When somebody speaks on who you are, that's an opinion. So when you're able to differentiate between the two, you're able to demonstrate what it is to be real. You see, a lot of people rock with you as long as you give them something. Man, I'm going through this. Can you give me that? Can you give me this? Man, tell somebody no. Yeah, no. The quickest way to find out if somebody's really on your team or for the regime is to tell them no. Because a lot of people, they come around for a season, man. I done seen so many people say, man, I'm loyal, man. Okay, cool. What's next? Well, man, I want you to believe I'm loyal. You ain't done nothing. You ain't said nothing but a word. And scripture say faith without works is, you know what? It's deceased. So that's the reason why I say, man, you got to show me. A lot of y'all got to have that mentality. Quit just believing what anybody says just because they say it, because they not even vital to the title. You know what I'm saying? They replicas. They inauthentic. That's why they can't carry a conversation. They don't have the capacity to attract anybody. No, man, they don't even like being alone. They got to put themselves in certain scenarios and settings and around certain types of individuals because they don't like their own company. So if you don't like hanging out with yourself, why would I want to hang out with you? No, if you don't enjoy your own company, do you think anybody else is going to enjoy your company? Oh, the only person that's going to enjoy the company of a miserable person is another miserable person. And shout out to everybody leaving, man. That's what I like to see. Let's downsize. Let's get to 5 viewers, man. Because one thing about it is we going to keep on keeping on. I'm not impressed by likes, clicks, and views and what you say and who you know. And I don't worry about that, homie. It's about who you are. Nah, man, a lot of people, they know right, but they do wrong because they feel like they can get some monetization out of it. They feel like they can get some views, homie. But I'm going to speak on my views, and whoever don't want to hear it, they don't want to hear it, homie. Because my game ain't for everybody. Nah, man, my game is like back in the day. Whenever you had to go to GameStop and you needed a legal guardian to come around and show that ID in order to buy it. No. So when people say, man, I like the way he looked, but I don't like the way he talked. Congratulations. I didn't say I was ever trying to impress y'all. I don't care about who supports me and I don't care who's against me. This game is constant and I'm doing what I was put here to do. That's what I was ordained to do. Shout out to Carlo for the roses. I appreciate that, Matthew. But yeah, man, we just sitting back. We doing how we do it, man. And I'm the only content creator you know that complains when my views go up. Because one thing about it is when you got a big group, when you got a large group, you got a lot of people that want to sit around and they only want to be around because they see that the maximum capacity has a lot of people when they feel like, hey, man, look at me. I'm a part of something big. Now, I like the people that like being a part of something small, homie. Because the ones that can build when they can't see nothing, those are the people that are faithful. You can't say that you're loyal when you never ever exemplify loyalty. You can't say you expect something when you don't even get it. You know what I'm saying? Only the weak have to try and drag you down. That's 100% facts, man. So when you see people sitting in the background, hey, man, I don't like this person. Why you don't like them? Because this, because that, homie. You don't like yourself. You just projecting. Nah, man. Like back in the day when I was living in the ghetto. And my uncle, he used to get the movies and put them on them discs and he was trapping them out the trunk. Get that key up out of here. I'm sitting around and I'm giving a lesson. And guess what you want to do? Hey, man, can you answer my question? I didn't say I was taking questions. So with that being said, you ain't typing no more. What's good? What it do? And look, though, quick interruption. All of you, DM me right now. This live will be ending in a few minutes. And I will send everyone who messages me my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me and know when I'm going live. And for all those who are wondering, I will not be dropping any new music until next week. Get that key shot of here. Do not add any of my people in my live. I don't want to see that. If you're not talking to me, don't talk to my... No, we're not doing that. You sitting around in the crowd and you trying to get... Nah, homie. You see, one thing about the Maxxkii show is this, it's not the Cleveland show. No, it's the Maxxkii show. And I run it the way... Who gonna run this town tonight? I'm gonna run this town. Hey, yeah, like Rihanna say. What she say? Get that key shot of here too. Man. We're going to keep doing it, man. You can never ruin it. Y'all sitting around at the late hours of the night watching me, man. You ain't got nothing to do. You're sitting around typing, doing all that texting, doing all that listening, and I'm not even listening to you. You're not even being heard. Get that Keisha up out of here too. Love seeing them come back on multiple accounts trying to act like they're other people. Imagine sitting around and role playing other people when all you did is go make multiple accounts to try to get my attention. You thought it was gonna work. You can brush it off and try again. Like Aaliyah said. Y'all know what Aaliyah said. So with that being said, man, I got things to do, which I know most of y'all don't. So with that being said, this is the first of many episodes tonight, but I'm going to go to conclude this. So thank you all for your support. Thank you for the likes. And with that being said, each and every single one of you message me right now so I can send you my Snapchat. Man, we're going to keep doing what we're doing, and y'all going to keep watching. Shout out to the Keishas and shout out to the cheerleaders. Keep them palms in a circulation. Throw that ad in a circle. So with that being said, peace. I'm that guy.